At Mercedes-Benz, we're all about moving at a fast pace, defining whole new eras of mobility. While we keep pushing, we also need to look into the mirror from time to time to see where we are, and most importantly, where we're going. Imagine Mercedes-Benz. See for yourself what our team has achieved and how we're going to shape the future of mobility. See how we're reinventing ourselves while staying true to our core spirit, and how we're shaping the electric age with all our brands, from G to AMG. See how the transformation of Mercedes-Benz is in full swing. We build the most desirable cars, today and for the years to come. Now,
this car really embraces all senses. Here it is, the new EQE. It is the first of many exciting highlights we've got for you tonight. Welcome everybody to Mercedes-Benz at the new IAA Mobility in Munich. This feels like a fresh start in many ways. We are reinventing the IAA in a new city. We're rediscovering the joy of meeting some of you here, as well as many more virtually. And most of all, we're renewing the promise of our industry. We're driving the transformation towards a more sustainable mobility right now. And we have a lot of fantastic new cars to prove that tonight. Look at the new EQE. It's the younger brother of our amazing EQS. And you know, being the second born comes with some great perks. This car features our MBUX Hyperscreen, automatic front doors, rear axle steering, and the latest in driver assistance. Much of the great stuff known and loved from its sibling, the EQS. As an industry first, we even developed a technology that now allows front seat passengers all over Europe to watch a movie on their own hyperscreen display while traveling. Plus, the EQE gets a distinct one-bow design. Younger usually means smaller, yet the EQE architecture allows exceptional roominess on the inside. It has an athletic stance and defined sportiness, both in its looks and while driving up to 660 kilometers on only one charge, which is a benchmark figure among its key competitors. If needed, regaining range quickly is another one of the EQE's favorite tricks. It charges for another 250 kilometers in only 15 minutes. With great range and amazing comfort, EQE and EQS are living proof that electric cars at Mercedes-Benz are highly attractive cars. Our sales numbers underline that. More and more customers share this view. 1 in 10 choose an electric option already. And I'm sure the EQE will win over even more customers. It's the 4th all-electric Mercedes we're unveiling this year. It will soon be followed, for instance, by SUV versions of the EQS and EQE. The EV shift is picking up speed, especially in the luxury segment where Mercedes belongs. That's why we're accelerating from EV first to EV only. Next year, we will have battery electric options in every segment we serve. And by 2025, we'll have at least one all-electric alternative for every model we make. We'll introduce 3 new EV-only architectures in 2025. And we aim to sell 1 xEV for every 2 new Mercedes cars. By the end of this decade, we'll be ready to go all electric where market conditions allow. We believe this fundamental shift to electric only is the right way to build a great future for our company, our customers, and our planet. That's why we're going to show you more EV products from Mercedes and all of our brands. Next up is Mercedes-AMG, a brand that it's all about fascination and performance. And this fascination translates fully to electric.
Imagine a car that puts electric on another level.
Somewhere in between, right in the middle of 2 countries. Got the best of both worlds, but I'm never gonna fit in. Somewhere in between, right in the middle of 2 parties. Got the best of both worlds, but I'm never gonna fit in. I'm cool with it. I take it with a grin while I do my thing, cause feel good inside my skin. My home in here anyway, so why should I care? Making my space, but there's room for more. I'm here to embrace, I'm dancing alone. Woo! I'm somewhere in between, right in the middle of 2 countries. Got the best of both worlds, but I'm never gonna fit in. I'm somewhere in between, right in the middle of 2 parties. Got the best of both worlds, but I'm never gonna fit in. If I could choose, I'd be there, not here. It's mine like you charge, where's my root beer? Big dreamers are nice to meet you, hello. Not to mention the flavor of cinnamon rolls. Be a little more realistic. Safety first and not too risky. Don't think big, but you don't be thrifty. I got it all in my system, so hey, guess I'm always gonna be right in the middle of 2 countries. Got the best of both worlds, but I'm never gonna fit in. I'm somewhere in between, right in the middle of 2 parties. Got the best of both worlds, but I'm never gonna fit in.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
This was fascinating. Thank you so much, Stefano.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, our Mercedes-AMG EQS 53 4MATIC. Yes, quite a mouthful, but as you know, cars from Mercedes-AMG have always steered the emotions. And sound has always been an important part of this experience, and this will not change. Our EQS 53 brings a new tone to electric driving. It has a sound system with special hardware in and outside the car for an authentic AMG feeling. It's the first ambassador of the all-electric future of AMG, driving performance based on our highly acclaimed Mercedes EQ platform and flavored with many AMG features. It starts with a distinctive exterior design, from the striking AMG grille to the wheels and the rear spoiler to a new AMG UI UX inside. Of course, this car delivers extraordinary performance. 2 AMG electric motors, offer a total system output of 484 kilowatts. With race start, you can enjoy as much as 560 kilowatts, which is 761 horsepower. And at 1020 Newton meters torque are simply neck twisting. That's a 0 to 100 time of just 3.4 seconds and a top speed of 250 kilometers per hour. For braking, it uses mainly recuperation. The energy goes straight back into the battery, which has a capacity of 108 kilowatt hours. This gives a range of up to 580 kilometers. And for short pit stops, it's equipped for fast DC charging with up to 200 kilowatts. To sum it up, the market launch of the EQS 53 at the end of this year starts a new era in the performance segment. So everyone can find their personal electric dream car, from performance cars all the way to the luxury segment.
Imagine a car that reshapes our time.
Good evening. The new electric future simply can't get more luxurious than the Mercedes-Maybach EQS. And it's here at the Mercedes-Benz showroom in Munich where we meet the people who matter most to us, our customers. For exactly 100 years, the Maybach brand has stood for ultimate automotive luxury. Worldwide, the Maybach S-Class and the Maybach GLS achieved a sales increase of over 17% in the first half of 2021. Now, it's time for the next step. This car is the first all-electric Maybach in the brand's long history. It's a one-of-a-kind luxury experience with great attention to beautiful details and finest materials. Take, for example, the two-tone paint finish and the carefully crafted armrests. And with its progressive design, the new Maybach EQS represents an all-electric and sustainable future. It serves specific demands for exclusive customers in core markets like China and the US. And of course, this car offers a new level of silence and relaxation. The Maybach EQS SUV hits the market in 2023, and even before that, will introduce its innovative platform for our upcoming electric SUVs. The Mercedes EQS SUV will come as early as next year with an expected WLTP range of around 600 kilometers. Both will feature all the cutting-edge infotainment, safety, and assistance system you can expect from Mercedes. And of course, Maybach adds that extra level of luxury. And now, moving from one iconic brand to another, we'll show you an out-of-this-world electric off-roader.
Imagine an icon recreated.
The forecast, mostly sunny skies today with brisk easter.
It's May 4th, 1979, and prices.
Imagine a world of the future. Presenting
Future 2021.
where an electric-powered vehicle will take you to a world beyond imagination. A world where you touch a dial or turn a switch, and the future is there to be enjoyed. Where humans and robots live together in harmony. Where adventure can take you anywhere. And technology has no limits. And each picture is more wonderful than the last. This is the story of a fantastic future where you can travel through space and time. Introducing the electric age.
Welcome to the future. Now, over to Philip.
Hello everyone. When we say our cars are out of this world, this is not exactly what we mean. But hey, who really knows what the future will bring? Today, I'm also daring to look into the future, at the recreation of our icon, the mighty G. We are driving electrification in every segment. I bet nobody will deny that G-Class is an absolute legend. With its robust design and strong character, it is an off-roader like no other. And we are very proud of that. For the next chapter of this everlasting story, we plan to bring the best of two worlds together. The strong character of the G and the progressive luxury of our EQ models. The concept EQG offers a first impression of a possible outcome. Most important, it is a true G-Class. Yet, striking details underline its all-electric approach. The black panel grille features a completely new pattern. There's also the illuminated side guards, the wallbox-inspired spare wheel cover, and the sleek roof rack, and many other details. And then there is also the technology. You are probably wondering, will the EQG have the off-road performance of the current G-Class? The answer is simple. Absolutely. I can't provide details because we still have some work to do before the production vehicle comes to market in a few years. But believe me, its powertrain has the right DNA. 4 electric motors with lots of power. They are positioned close to the wheels and can be individually controlled. a new rear axle, and a 2-speed gearbox for typical G performance, on and off-road. To sum it up, in our concept EQG, legendary design meets progressive e-drive technology. This is the perfect fusion of Mercedes heritage and future sustainability.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's here in plain sight. The core of Mercedes-Benz is about building the world's most desirable cars. These cars will be electric and sustainable in all dimensions, across all segments and brands. And they will deliver what you can expect from a true Mercedes. Thank you for joining us tonight, both physically and virtually. And for those attending in person, enjoy the new IAA in Munich. And be sure to visit our open-air showroom at Odeonsplatz in the heart of this beautiful city. Thank you very much.